race for New Mexico's 2nd congressional district has been described as one of the closest in the country.
It has also become one of the nastiest. Tonight, Target 7 looks at one attack ad some would say is very misleading.
Who is the real Gabe Vasquez?
If you watch this ad, it makes it sound like our own anchors have a lot to say about Congressman Gabe Vasquez.
Vasquez had been recently fired for falsifying data. He called one of the employees the N-word. Vasquez has been calling and harassing employees.
Most attack ads focus on a candidate's policy or positions. This attack ad focuses on Vasquez's personal character.
KOAT political analyst Brian Sanderoff recently conducted a poll for the Albuquerque Journal, and it showed that Vasquez has a 4-point lead over Republican challenger Yvette Herrell. He said the ad could hurt Vasquez.
I showed this ad to two people in the office, and both of them, their first reaction was, well, is it true?
Let's take a look. The ad was paid for by the Congressional Leadership Fund and uses sound bites from a fact check Target 7 did in June. The Republican Party of New Mexico was making claims that Vasquez was recently arrested, a claim that Target 7 determined to be false.
There are no records to indicate that Vasquez was actually in jail.
This is what Target 7 actually reported.
This El Paso police report from 20 years ago has been cited as the source. It shows the human resources director from his former employer called police and reported Vasquez has been calling and harassing employees. She told police Vasquez had been recently fired for falsifying data, and during a phone call, he called one of the employees the N-word.
We reached out to the Vasquez campaign at the time of the story, and they told us Vasquez never used the N-word and was never terminated from the job.
Voters have a natural skepticism toward attack ads, but that doesn't mean they can't have their effect, even if it's just subconscious.
The ad also makes some new claims against Vasquez.
Vasquez has been cited in multiple police reports for drug possession, even domestic disturbance.
Target 7 obtained these police reports showing what happened. In 2007, Las Cruces police were called to Vasquez's apartment. Vasquez told the officers that he and his girlfriend had gotten into a verbal argument. He was upset at her because she'd had too much to drink, and she was, quote, getting wild and dancing around in front of his friends. A friend picked up Vasquez's girlfriend and took her home.
And frankly, people don't even know what to believe anymore.
As for the drug possession allegations, Target 7 obtained these 3 police reports from more than 18 years ago. Separate incidents in which Vasquez was caught with less than 1 ounce of marijuana. He was not jailed in any of those cases. Police gave him citations.
What we've seen here is that we have a former congresswoman trying to hit me on things from over 20 years ago.
Target 7 caught up with Vasquez to get his thoughts on the attacks.
By the way, I was never arrested. Never in my life have I been arrested. Let me put that out for the record so that the people of New Mexico know. However, that doesn't stop the Republicans from putting that up on TVs and on mail.
For Target 7, I'm Peyton Spellacy.
Herrell's campaign did not pay for the ad. We asked if they support the claims, and they added they had nothing to do with the ad.